Welcome to my channel. I see a lot of new subscribers, so thank you for subscribing. For those coming back, welcome back. For today's video, we have a empties video for the month of January, so quite a bit of things to get through, so I'll just go ahead and get started with this. This is the White Barn scented candle in apricot and green fig. The notes on this are apricot, sandalwood, and creamy coconut. The only reason I bought this is because I tend to love sandalwood notes, but this, I don't know, this was a little bit too fruity for me, so I didn't enjoy this at all. Second is the Midnight Cocktails candle, and the notes on this is rich cedarwood, spiced clove, dark tobacco. I love this. If this were to become available again, even as a plug-in, I would definitely buy this again. My last candle for this month is the Karma scent by Lush. I love this. I have it in a lotion and a bar of soap. And I don't know what the scent notes are off the top of my mind, so I'll insert what they are somewhere on the screen here. But this I absolutely love. It was so tiny. I think I finished this in about a day and a half or so, because I like to burn my candles a little bit longer than an hour at a time. So yeah, love it. I would probably repurchase this in a larger size if it were to become available again. The Sephora cotton pads, I always get these during their sales and I love them. They're quite big. They're about like that big, and I just use them in the morning with my toner and sometimes to remove makeup. But it does a great job. They come with about 50 little squares, and it does a really great job at removing whatever I needed to remove. So yeah, I'm always going to repurchase these. I probably have about 2 left in stock currently, so probably during their VIB sale or Rouge sale, because I'm a Rouge member. So I probably will pick up more at that time. For now, I don't think I need any additional ones. The Sephora Targeted Dark Spot Serum, I like this. I do have a little bit of body hyperpigmentation, so I do enjoy this. This is a dropper package, or whatever these things are called, applicators, I guess. But as you can see, it does get quite messy around the edge there, so I just keep using it. I don't go back to clean it, but I am going to upcycle this. I do like using cuticle oil, and some of them are some of the cuticle oils that I own are in large containers, so it's really hard to use like that. So I will upcycle this after I wash it and sanitize it to refill, or use it as a base to refill cuticle oil, because I do really like this application or applicator. The Sol de Janeiro Bon Dia Bright Cream. This, I really like the way this smells. This is the Cherryosa 40 fragrance. I like these little sample sizes, but I have a ton of body care to get through. I would probably repurchase this at a later time, but for now, I loved it, but I don't need to buy another one for now. Among the Clouds shower gel. This is a Bath and Body Works bath care. So the scents on the scent notes are Wild Berry Skies, Whipped Vanilla Clouds. I like this, but I ended up giving it to my husband and he helped me finish it. So this is a joint effort. But I probably, I don't know if I would get this again. If it was, I'm not sure if it's still available or not, but maybe not. We'll see. But for now, I still have quite a bit of bath care, like I said, to get through, or body care to get through. So not like urgent or pressing to repurchase this. Okay, so if you watched a previous video of mine, I did do a review on a different spray, Bondi Bondi Boost Intensive Spray. I don't remember. I think the other one was like a Pro Capsule or something like that. And I thought I liked this better. It was okay. It's supposed to help hair growth, I guess. But anyway, I'm not sure that I would get this again. I'm kind of on the fence about it. So for now, I'm not interested in repurchasing this or the other one. Okay, so this is Bath and Body Works Aromatherapy Pumice Body Scrub in the scent ginger or orange and ginger. Now, I don't know, let me make sure this is tight. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but this was a little bit watery and runny. And then I had another scrub that I dropped in here, and then it started to ferment or do something weird. So I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but yeah, that's kind of what that looks like. So anyway, this is technically a declutter. I just threw this in the trash, whatever was in there, and I just saved this container just to kind of keep track of what I used or what I'm using for this year. I wouldn't repurchase this again in any other scent, even if I enjoyed the scent. I didn't really care for this formula. This is going to be my second declutter for the year. This is the Province Beauty Immortal Bloom Cleansing Balm. This is way too oily, and I am a sort of oily person. I tend to run more on the normal skin, normal combination at times, depending on the time of year. But yeah, this is a no for me, so I'm going to declutter this. The Orly Rich Renewal Exfoliating Scrub in the Papaya Grapefruit scent. I got this from TJ Maxx for $4.99. I do a lot of nail care just because my nails are like a little bit weak, or used to be a little bit weak. They are becoming a little bit stronger now because I'm taking better care of my nails. I wouldn't repurchase this. I didn't really care too much for it. It just took a little bit of learning how to use this product. Maybe it was just old because it started to separate, and all I would get was oil, and then I really had to like shake it up, and then to be able to get the scrubbies out of this. Yeah, this is I'm not going to purchase that again. All right, so if you saw my last video, I talked about the let me see, I don't think I have one in here to show. I don't. Okay, so anyway, the Sephora hand balm. I love the almond one of these. I'm not a fan of this. I don't like fruity scents, so I don't know what I was thinking when I bought the mango butter one, thinking that it was going to be something amazing. No, not a fan. But I did leave a little bit in there just to show the consistency of it. Bath and Body Works one is a little bit thicker, but this is like very soft, and I really, really like the way it moisturizes my hand. I do prefer the almond one. I am not a fan of this scent. I will not be buying this scent again. But as you can see, no oily residue. It pretty much just absorbs very quickly into the skin. I wish you could feel my hand, but it feels very, very moisturized. I love the Sephora hand balms. Oh, and I know that I mentioned before that the Bath and Body Works, the shea butter hand creams that they have that are similar to this, the container is not as flexible as this one, and I prefer this one because it's just easier to squeeze those final little bits. But if you've watched my empty videos before, you should know that I don't really care about the little last squeezes or drops of anything. So this is just going to be an empty for me. So yeah. Davines is the hair care line that I use for my hair. I typically have, or wear my hair curly. I have like a ringlety soft curl, and in some areas in my hair I do have a little bit of a soft wave. I like the oil scent, but after a while it just gets to be a little bit too much. So this is the all-in-one milk. It's like a leave-in spray, like leave-in conditioner, I think. I like it. As you can see, it's pretty empty. But again, that scent just got like too overbearing for me. So I'm probably not going to buy that again. All right. So the Pipette baby wipes. I got like a huge box of this from Ulta when they first launched there, probably about a year ago. I still am working through these. I use these like on the bottom of my dog, like for my dog's paws when we come from outside. I use these to kind of wipe any residue while I'm doing my nail care. Before washing my hands, just to kind of get like any oil in the crevices of the edges of my nails here. So I'm trying to get through these because I have probably about 8 of these packets left to go through. I like them. They're okay. They're unscented. So there's 72 wipes per container. So I am going to be working on these for quite some time. This is going to be the third declutter for me. This is the Clean Latex Free Liquid Peel Off Cuticle Guard. Okay, you ready for this? Look at this. I've never used this and I was trying to do some nail art. What is this? What happened? This, first of all, is completely dried, and then the brush is like in there somewhere. So I was looking for ways to revive this if I could, but no, I'm not going through the trouble. Completely declutter it. I don't know what to do with this, so trash. Okay, so I still have some of these like little tiny Chanel sample sizes or sample items in my collection, so I'm trying to work through them. This I got for my birthday last year when I bought some other items from the brand. So I really like this serum. It is the Serum Revitalisant Au Camellia Rouge. I'm not sure what it's all supposed to do, but it just says revitalizing serum. I love this and the way that it smells. If you're not into fragrance, you're not gonna like this. So don't even research this at all if you're allergic or sensitive. But the price of this, oh my, it is a lot. So I will not be purchasing that unless I want to treat myself after I get through the rest of my facial care, body care stuff that I have in my possession. So love it, but it's not pressing for me to buy this. I got this from a friend. This is the Pharmacy Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. I like this, but only in the winter because that's the only time I would need it. It's very thick. As you can see, it's a little bit oily. So it does give you that dewy, glowy look in the winter. I don't need to buy that because I probably would only use it during the winter time, and it's not like a need for me. Okay, so I have quite a bit of these in this scent. The Lavender Vetiver is like my absolute favorite scent by Bath and Body Works, the White Barn subsection. This is amazing. This has wild lavender, warm vetiver, and creamy sandalwood. Don't typically like lavender. This, I don't know what it is about this, but this smells great. I have it plugged into my bathroom, and it's just kind of nice and relaxing scent in that particular room in my house. But I have still quite a bit to get through, but I just wanted to share this particular one just in case anybody else was into this particular scent. All right, so I have 2 Lush sample sizes. This is the Rehab Salty shampoo, I think. This is a little bit gritty, but I like it though. It really suds up very nicely. I don't know. Okay, it's green because I had what is that called? The Lord of Misrule sample, same sample of this, and it kind of leaked over it. So anyway, that's why that's green. But let's see if you can see the grittiness of it. Yeah, there you go. It's gritty. It's kind of like that coarse salt. But it does suds up very, very well. I might consider getting this. I might. We'll see. Another nail care item. This is the Argan Oil Formula. It's rubbed off, or I think this is Sally Hansen. This, I don't know if they make this anymore, but this was in the scent Peony. This is okay. I emptied it into my oil warmer for my fingers, and it was okay. I mean, I wouldn't get this again. I have other items for nail care that I like better than this. All right, last few items here. I have a mascara. This is a little over a year. This was gifted to me by a relative for, I think, Christmas. Anyway, this is the YSL Mascara Volume Effect Faux Cils. I like this. If you don't like scented cosmetics, this is probably not going to be for you, but it got like really thick, and it just doesn't coat my lashes well anymore. I know I think you're supposed to use mascara for like 6 months, 3 months, 3 to 6 months or something like that. But with my higher end items, I do keep them around a little bit longer. I find that they do work well beyond the expiration date. So that's me. You do you. If you are a stickler for that 3 to 6 month range, then that's fine. But for me, for my higher end, because I think this was like $29 probably at the time. I know prices are going up. So I would probably buy this again. I liked it enough, but my tried and true is the Givenchy. I forgot the name of it, but I'll put it up here. That I love. I've gone through like 3 or 4 tubes of that. But anyway, I probably would rebuy this, but for now, I still have other mascaras I'm working through to kind of downsize my cosmetic collection. Right, so 3 little miniature scents. I have quite a bit, so these little minis, so I am working through them. This is the Mancera Vetiver Sensual, or Sensual, I don't know. I'm not French, and I didn't take French either, so I'm not sure if that's exactly how you pronounce that. But anywho, I love this. I wore this when I got married, and it just smells divine. Again, Vetiver is like my all-time favorite scent. This is the Commodity Book. Love it. I would repurchase a full size. I have bought this in a full size before, but I just have like the trial set of this. I'm gonna go back to this scent. I love it. And then another one. Oh, so this is the standard scent, and then this is the soft one, I think, like the personal of the Commodity Book. Love it, but I prefer this one. The Intense or the Expressive. I forget what they are called. I look it up after every video that I mention them in, and I just always forget when I come back to record new videos. Anyway, but I prefer this one. This is nice. It's just a little too soft for me. But anyway, that is the end of my empties video. Thanks for being here. Come back next month to see what I go through for the month of February. Happy Valentine's Day. And happy Black History Month and President's Day. What else is coming up in between? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.